Lisa and Ian are hosting a high school graduation party for their daughter. They have decided to have the party catered and have budgeted $500 for the catering. The caterer quotes them a price of $10.50 for a roast beef dinner per guest and $7.50 for a pasta dinner per guest. The total cost of the reception meal then is 10.50B plus 7.50P, where B is the number of roast beef dinners served and P is the number of pasta dinners served. Since Lisa and Ian want to spend a maximum of $500 on the meal, the total cost is less than or equal to $500, or mathematically, 10.50B plus 7.50P is less than or equal to $500. Given this constraint on their budget, fill in the following table to determine whether the given possible combination of roast beef and pasta dinners is within Lisa and Ian's budget. Fill in the last two rows with different combinations of your choice. Alright, so for the first case, we have 15 roast beef and 20 pasta dinners, and the question is the cost less than 500? Less than or equal to 500. So then we would take, I'll just work in blue here, we would take 10.5 by 15 plus 7.5 by 20. And we go through the arithmetic on this, and this gives us $307.50. And so now the question is this less than or equal to 500? And so then yes, it is, and so I'll say yes. And then similarly for the second case, if we had 10.5 by 25 plus 7.5 by 25, that, going through the arithmetic, is equivalent to 450. And again, is that less than 500? Yes. So now what if we had 30 of each meal? So 10.5 by 30 plus 7.5 by 30. And again, if you go through the arithmetic here, we get 540. Is this less than or equal to 500? No. So so we can't order 30 of each. Alright, so now let's make up a couple. What if we had 10 roast beef dinners and 40 pasta dinners? So 10.5 by 10 plus 7.5 by 40. We go through the arithmetic, and that gives us $405. And is that less than or equal to 500? Well, yes, it is. And one more. Let's switch it around. What if we had 40 roast beef and 10 pasta? 10.5 by 40 plus 7.5 by 10 ends up being $495, which is just barely less than 500, but it is.